Hey, third graders. Welcome to Isanti Intermediate School. This is Mr. Zebarth. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a quick tour and explain a few things so that you are ready for your first day, September 8th or September 9th. The very first thing I want you to know is that we are going to show you exactly where you will come in each day. So when you come in to school each day, you will be coming in door number 2. And there it is right there, and there's a sign right there that says, you can see that there's door 2, and there's a sign that says third grade entrance, and that is where you guys will come in each day. And that's how you will enter school each day. So again, you will get off your bus, or if your parents are going to drop you off, they'll be dropping you off in the front of the school. You will then come over and enter door 2. Door 2 is located on the north side of the building. So you come on in when it is time. At 7:35, we will enter door 2, which is right behind me right now. And enter by the sign that says third grade entrance. So that's how we're going to enter the building each day, third graders. So the other thing I wanted to share with you, third graders, is that every day you will be wearing a face covering. That is now required as part of our return to learning plan. So you will be wearing a face covering or mask similar to what I have. You can also wear a neck gaiter, which is something that fits around your neck that you can then pull up to cover your face. Either of those will work just fine. So just remember, that third graders, that you will also be wearing a mask each day or a neck gaiter, just like what I have on. And we will be wearing those. There will be times during the day, third graders, where we will be having mask breaks, and you will be taking off your mask when you are outside for recess, or when you take a mask break, which is a time that we will go outside and play, and then you can take off your mask. All the time that we're in the building, we will be wearing our mask, except for a couple of special times, when we are having a snack or when we are eating lunch. The rest of the time, we will be wearing our masks. So now I'm going to show you when you come into the building, when you have entered the building, this is what it is going to look like. And as you can see my reflection, you're coming in door 2 and we are going down this hallway. So there's a long hallway when you come in door 2, third graders, and that is going to lead you down this hallway that I'm following, and you will see that there are blue dots on the floor, and that's to remind us how far to stay away from our friends. So we will continue to walk down the hall following these blue dots, and we'll keep walking, and then we're going to get to a stairwell. You see the stairwell, third graders? That's on, we're going to go by. And then when we get by that stairwell, I am going to turn and I am going to be right here. And when you see those chairs and you see that, that's when you know that you are in the right spot. And so now we're going to walk down the hallway. Third graders, this is where your bathrooms are. Right when you first get down your hallway, that's where your bathrooms are. All right. And then you'll keep walking down the hallway to get to your classes. So first classroom we're going to get to is room 124. And room 124, that is Mr. Seibel and Mrs. Soikanen's class. Mr. Seibel, as you know, is filling in for Mrs. Soikanen while she is on maternity leave. All right, then we're going to keep going down the hallway. And the next room we're going to get to when we go down the hallway is room 129. And room 129 is Miss Munson's room. She is in room 129. The next room we're going to go to is room 128. and that is Mrs. Ott's classroom. The next classroom we're going to get to is room 126, and that is Mr. Egrich's room. Mr. Egrich, his classroom. And the final classroom we're going to get to, third graders, is room 127, and that is Mrs. Schute's classroom. So there's a little quick tour of our third grade hallway.